act right, you can get the Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now MP. Another miss by MP. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
And that one's good. It's Diaz.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
They grab their own miss. It's good.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Diaz. Pass to Robert. Clock at 6. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Mitchell. Harris sets the pick. Out to the left wing. And here's Diaz from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Pass to Robert. Mitchell returns it to Robert. Count that bucket.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Good work there as it goes.
He's shouldering the offense here, and his team knows they can count on him to produce.
Pass to O'Neill. Back to MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Diaz. Bird outside. Back to Diaz. Fires it. Mitchell's shot is off.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
Here's Brock outside. And the high flyers, another triple.
Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Brock. Not overthinking anything at the arc.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
The high flyers with the lead. From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
To the middle. Here's Bird. Good.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
From deep, it's MP. Scores a bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass now to Harris. Diaz, guarded by MP. Bird outside. Mitchell. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside O'Neal. Again, the high flyers. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
MP down low. Diaz covering. And here's MP. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Fades away. Hauled in by high flyers. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Fires in the triple.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And Union Elite with possession. Down by 15. Finds Bird. Gove with the rebound.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
To the paint. Up top, Robert. There's the three. Gove with the rebound. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. MP outside. That one goes. Count it.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now here's Harris. Defense right on him. Over goes. Hits the target from 18 feet. And that concludes the first half. The High Flyers lead this one up by 15. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Union Elite with the ball. 15-point game. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's MP. Count it, that bucket is good.
Number 3.
Diaz with it. Finds Bird. Fades away. Hauled in by High Flyers.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Nice job finding the wide open three. The defense scattered all over the place on the break.
And so Union Elite has it here. Now Harris. Back to Diaz. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Oh, Diaz was fully committed to the drive. Turning on the Jets moving up the floor.
Past MP. The tray. And another three for the Flyers.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Diaz. Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Back to Diaz. 4-3. Drops it in from long range.
Right back at him. That's Lune Diaz. Loves the chance to swing momentum back to his team's side of the ledger.
Now here's MP. He has 38 in this one. And another three for the Flyers.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Pass to Gov. Brock. And here's MP on the outside. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Mitchell outside.
Come get it, come get it.
And Diaz. There's another one for the Union Elite.
Mitch Mitchell not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Harris. 14 points for him.
And that's a warning. Defenses must be cautious in how they try to guard Harris because he knows how to get to the line.
At the line for Union Elite, Brandon Harris. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
And he makes both free throws. Now MP. He's got 44. Mills. From deep, it's O'Neal. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now MP puts up a three, and And Devontae Mills, good for 3.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
And here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Harris. And, yep, it's good.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Here's MP. Again, the high flyers.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Mitchell. Harris in at the high post. Over goes. And the shot falls short that time. And here comes the break. Shoots over Mitchell. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Outside Diaz. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock.
Who's watching here?
Bird, guarded by O'Neal. And not a good shot for him right there. They can get way better looks than that. Outside, MP. For 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And Union Elite with possession.
Come to me, come to me.
Bird outside.
Who's watching him?
Harris outside. Bird up top. Stolen by Callahan. Return to MP. Pass to Callahan. Basket. Good.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
It's Harris at the high post. Back to Diaz. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
And you love the lead pass where he hits his man in stride.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the High Flyers with it. And here's MP on the outside. Polish grabbing the board. And so Union Elite has it here. Pass to Harris. Diaz can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. On the wing, it's MP. That 3 off the mark. Here's Kolish. Throws it up high. And Callahan pulls it down.
Boy, the alley-oop is a good-looking play when it works. Ugly when it doesn't, though.
Poor timing, miscommunication, it does happen. Tremendous focus from Mills. I mean, to hit the shot while getting fouled, never easy, and he drills that one.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Diaz. Mitchell. Back to Diaz. Makes it off the glass.
Seems like Diaz has had a fingerprint on just about everything in this one.
Here's the High Flyers. Mills on the wing. Here's Dunn. MP outside. Sinks the tray.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
And so Union Elite has it here. Pass now to Harris. From the baseline. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now Casey, covered by Robert. Return to MP. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now here's Diaz. Now covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass now to Harris. Up and in on the layup.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Now the High Flyers with it. Inside. Back to MP. Done. MP on the left side. And another three for the Flyers.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
Out to the right wing. MP. Diaz covering. And MP gets it to go.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Back door, back door.
Here's Robert. Harris outside. Outside Diaz. He can't bake that one in. From deep, it's MP. Buries it from three-point range.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mitchell. Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bird. Here's Harris. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential.
And in a move I did like. Yeah, good game out. If you could pull that off, that would be...
You ready, MP?
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Black and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Pachumsky locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post.
That was just sheer muscle on Pachumsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall to the paint. Robinson. And a great assist by Lack as that one falls.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
From deep, it's MP. His second. Shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
The West with the lead. Takes a 3, and another 3 for the WCBL.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Back to McCall. Beyond the arc. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Back to Harris. Outside, MP. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound for the West All-Stars. That one drops for 2. And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
He was all alone on that one.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Back to Cologne. Outside, Black. McCall on the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would have loved to have McCall on their team.
Both teams making a change here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Down low. Dermanenko. Pass to Cologne. Now here's McCall. Aslanoglu on the screen. Another shot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I could tell.
Fires the 3. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now MP. Not a lot of room. Harris outside. MP. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
MP. McCall covering. Stolen by Robinson. Here's the teardrop. McCall's shot off the mark.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Mills from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
And here's the EYBL. A 19-point contest. Dermonenko with it. Pass over to Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
MP outside. Here's Mills. Puts up a three. And another three for the WCBL.
They sure aren't taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their score.
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. Doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that tonight. Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Now MP, defended by McCall. Pass to Moore, back to MP. From past the arc. Here's Harris. Yep, count it.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Dermonenko outside. Here's Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Here's Harris. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time. Getting it done on the offensive glass. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The West All-Stars lead, running away with this one. And we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP. Mills, defended by Lack. Mills, no good.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
And here's Lack for three. MP grabs the miss. So it's the West now. To the inside. This one for three. That's good again. His seventh basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Cologne on the outside. Pass over to Robinson. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
McCall outside. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Stolen away by McCall. Pass to Lack. Back to Cologne. Now McCall. Now guarded by Mills. Cologne on the outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Carrington. Cologne can't hit. On the wing, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Cologne. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Harris, right side. MP. Jacks up a three. McCall grabs the miss. Launches a three. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Lack. He's got 5. Mills with the block.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
And here's MP on the outside. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Now Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Perchumsey. That shot's good. Now here's MP. On the wing, Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
They're using this full court press right now, looking to create some turnovers.
And he's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I guess.
Now Leftos. Leftos gets doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars.
And here's MP. Three-pointer. Connects it from downtown.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's McCall. From deep, Grant Tombo. And Perchumsey throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Here's MP. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Inside, Bishop. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Aslanoglu outside. Pass to Dermanenko. No good there with the triple.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Drew Robinson.
McCall has it. Cologne on the outside.
Substitution for West
McCall.
All-Stars.
It's Lack on the wing. Returns it to McCall. Cologne for 3. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Pass to MP. Moore outside. MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Get the perimeter.
Now here's Cologne.
Over.
And here's Lack for three. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Lack. The three. And another three for the WCBL.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
And they pick up two.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
From deep, it's MP. Offensive rebounds. Shoots the three. Nails.